Okay, so today I'm going to go through quickly why you're not getting enough sales qualified demos booked to hit your revenue targets and all of the challenges that come along with that, and how to fix it immediately. So let's just jump straight into some demo booking forms. I did a Google search on some software and just picked the first three AdWord ads at the top of the page. We had Crew Mojo, opportunity to book a personal demo, simple capture information, contact capture information, and then book through to a calendar so you can impose yourself straight on their sales team, regardless of whether I'm a good fit or not. The next two, ForcePoint and Netscope. Once again, simple form captures, a little bit more information asked for here in terms of what you're interested in, but not too much, really, no information in regards to whether you are potentially an ideal fit for either ForcePoint or Netscope. Just jumping back to Crew Mojo for a moment, I had a pleasant surprise that there was some live chat box actually popped up while I was getting ready to fill this form in. But unfortunately, it was after hours. It wasn't manned. There was nobody there for me to engage in a conversation, and certainly no opportunity for them to qualify me to see whether or not I did fit as an ideal client for them. So the solution is pretty simple. You have to ask the qualifying questions before they book a demo. You need to be able to engage those website visitors in some conversation, discover their concerns, questions, and objections, qualify them based on your ideal client profile and the qualification factors that you need to make sure they do fit in as an ideal client prior to booking the demo. And then book the demo into the calendar. None of the to and fro, backwards and forwards between SDRs or salespeople trying to align calendars. So, how do you do that? It's live chat. That is the solution. With live chat, you will receive at least over 25% more sales qualified book demos and probably double. I say maybe double, but probably double. You'll shorten your sales cycle with demos that close because they're already fully qualified. You'll reduce costs. Your SDRs can be reallocated to proper sales activities as opposed to executive assistant activities in booking demos and qualifying. There's zero risk if you get us to do it. We've got a 30-day assessment period where we can go through, and if you don't want to do the live chat yourself, we can go through and run it for you. And it's low effort. Conversation as a service, which is what we do, is done completely by us. All the preparation's done by us. All the FAQs and scripting's done and prepared by us. And so live chat, you can do it yourself, or if you think it's a bit too much of a task, then we're happy to do it for you. If we do it for you, there's a couple of added benefits that you get aside from the results in terms of 25% more sales qualified book demos. At the end of the 30 days, we'll also hand over a free conversation playbook for you to use moving forward. And there's a couple of areas this really generates some value for you. You can train your own team for live chat moving forward if that's what you choose to do. You can adjust the content of your website and landing pages based on the insight that's come from the conversations with your website visitors. And it also helps you guide the content for your future keyword campaigns to make sure that they're dialed in properly to be identifying ideal potential clients. I know it's their aim to do that, but until you're actually having these conversations with the website traffic that's not converting, you don't get that insight to understand that maybe there's some things need refining. And so the conversation playbook is completely yours and free of charge after the 30-day assessment period. The next steps, really, there's a link in the comments below. Please click on there if you're interested in having us run the first 30 days and prepare that conversation playbook for you. A quick questionnaire to make sure that our qualification process is met. And then at the end of that questionnaire is an opportunity for you to book a call to jump the queue and get into the calendar straight away. Failing that, we will be in touch with you once we've been through and made sure that seen the outcome of your qualification questions. I will be in touch to organise a quick meeting and have a conversation about those results and talk about the next steps for you moving on to boosting your fully sales qualified demos for your sales team to convert. Thanks. Have a great afternoon and bye for now.